Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Whoa. Steve Harvey, get him on, y'all. Better give me some eggs when I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man. Almost forgot I had one this morning, but I'm okay. I'll tell you where I am in a little bit. You know, I get around, man. There's so much, but man, good morning, everybody. You know, today I was having a conversation with my wife last night, and we were talking about our plans. You know, we often sit down, you know, just like a married couple. I mean, you know, we're married. You know, we have children. We have aspirations. We have hopes. We have things we want. You know, when you're married, you know, I mean, it's important to sit with your partner. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. It's common sense, really. It's important to sit down with the person that you've chosen and decided to share your life with and have multiple conversations on a lot of things. And we try to make sure that all of our conversations aren't always just business related and always kid related, you know, because that becomes, it's a part of it, but it weighs so much on the marriage because that's the grunt work of being married. You know, your children, your family, your bills, your mortgage, your car notes, you know, what's due, what's coming up. And if you're not careful, you'll start, that becomes the focal point of you all's conversation. And this woman or man or person that you've decided to have this life with, all of a sudden, they're an extension of your business. And you guys become business partners or whatever. And it just gets so, anyway, I'm just saying that it's important to sit down and have these conversations. But it's even more important to have the other conversations. You know, it's important with the person that you're planning on making a run with to sit down and talk about other things, you know, on a more upbeat note. You know, we were having a conversation and she was reminding me of what she loved about me. And then I, in turn, was turning around telling her the things that I admired about her and loved about her. And we kind of have these all the time, you know, where we sit down and we talk about the things that we still enjoy about one another. Or we may talk about some of the things that we miss in one another. But we constantly have these conversations about appreciation. You know, it's so important, man, that the other person feels appreciated. So these things are important, but we got into the conversation deeper last night, and I was telling her about this idea that I had. and that I wanted her to help me with and make a phone call for me because she knows these people, and I was going to be doing this. And then my wife reminded me of something. Now, once again, as always, when I'm talking to you, I just keep it as real as I can. I don't know the Bible inside out. I can't quote to you scriptures and tell you exactly where it is. I just, I heard her say it, but it kind of blew by me. I was telling her about something I wanted to make happen, and she reminded me that there's a scripture somewhere, and somebody emailed it to me today, I'm sure, where the Bible reminds us not to be anxious for anything. Don't be anxious for something. And, it really mattered to me at that point yesterday that she brought this to my attention, because how many times I've been guilty of that in my past, and I've learned better now, but every now and then I need to be reminded, and I think what she was saying to me was, I've gotten to a point in my life, and we all should get to a point where, you've heard old people say this: if you're going to pray about something, then don't worry about it. And if you're going to worry about it, don't pray about it. Back to this. Be anxious for nothing. If you're going to trust in God, then do that. And trusting in him means sometimes you got to be patient. God has never been too late. You don't know the plan he has. You don't really always know his will. You definitely don't know his route, his way of doing anything. So he's always on time. He's always been there on time for me. He's always been there on time for you. How many times have you thought it was over only to find out it's really just begun? How many times have people wrote you off? There are those of you who have lost jobs, but you are still maintaining. But man, God has already began the turnaround process for many of us. Some of us lost jobs and now have better jobs. Some of us lost jobs and now has forced us to rekindle that dream and that vision for a business we had. And sometimes the mishap is the thing you need to make something good happen. See, a lot of times we get so comfortable in our life where we just, we get complacent. We just settle in, and when this is it and this is what I'm doing. But in actuality, God has a tremendous amount of abundance for you. He has an amazing amount of things. He has all these boxes packaged up with your name on them that he's willing to ship if you would just align yourself with some of his will so you could get some of these things. How many times have you thought it was over and it didn't really go over? How many times have you thought, this is it, and it wasn't it at all? Well, how many times have you thought, well, it don't look like this gonna work out, and it didn't work out, but then something better came along? How many times has that happened? You've got to realize this, man. I was talking to a family who had got displaced from the Katrina thing that happened down there in New Orleans. And man, when they said, yeah, we got displaced from Katrina, and I braced myself because, oh, woe is me. Here comes this story. I got to hear this, and I got to be encouraged and think of something. It was totally different. They totally blew me away. Man, the brother said, man, it was actually the best thing that ever happened to my family. And I went, whoa. And he said, yeah, man. He said, because what happened was, he said, I got settled in. He said, plus I was doing some things outside of my marriage down there. He said, I was doing some stuff in the streets I ain't need to be doing. He said, man, it all got washed away. We thought our life would never be the same. But he said, man, my life ain't need to be the same. He said, man, now we live up here in Texas. We got a house. Don't know nobody. He said, I ain't got nobody I know to get into trouble with. He said, man, I done rediscovered my wife, how beautiful she really is, how much my family really was counting on me. And he said, man, it straightened me up, man. He said, so I got to tell you, Steve, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Now, that's not always the case, but it's how you look at a situation. But just don't be anxious for anything, because God got a fix for you if you just let him work. So just stay on course. Stay focused. Don't lose faith. Don't be anxious, man. Just stay in the wheel. Let God work with you. He got some great stuff in store for you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention again. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We ask for your attention just as a simple reminder of how good God is and what this opportunity that you have in front of you really is about. You were given another day. Now, we've gotten news of people who won't make it today, and it's sad. But man, oh man, for you to be the one that he keeps picking to wake up again, that's a blessing. Do something with today. That is my plan today, to do something with it today. And let me start by giving thanks and honor to the one who created the day, God Almighty. Without him, I would be nothing, absolutely nothing. You dig? Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Junior, what's on your mind this morning, man?
Oh, let's talk about it. Procrastination, man. Procrastination. I get it next time. I'll see what I can do about it. You know, maybe that was supposed to be. What's the problem with procrastination when it comes to what we all are doing?
It becomes habitual. It's habit forming. It becomes a pattern. And people who procrastinate, if you look at their life is full of procrastination. It's a bad thing to do. Always do today whatever you can do today. Get it done today, because tomorrow presents another set of opportunities for you. But if you keep delaying, putting it off, procrastinating, you can't progress that way. You just can't, man. It's impossible. It's impossible, because at one point in time, you're going to have to put your one foot in front of the other. You're going to have to take a step. In order to accomplish anything, or in order to finish anything,
right,
you got to start. You have to start. There ain't no way around this one now. This one is factual. This ain't no theory Steve Harvey came up with. If you want to accomplish anything, you have got to start. We ain't even going to talk about finishing. You can't finish if you ain't started. But you have got to get started. And it's imperative to your future. It's imperative to your day. It's imperative to your well-being. It's imperative to your mental psyche that you start. It's an amazing thing in just starting. You will find out that it's not as difficult as you made it out to be if you simply start. And then don't try to look at the whole thing, man, where the finish line at. No. Start. Where's the next step? Don't worry about the finish line. Finish line coming. But you got to make the next step. Inch by inch, anything's a cinch. Stop looking at the finish line. You can want to have a finish line. You can make a finish line your goal. But I got news for you. Even when you get to your finish line, you're going to get another one. All you're going to do is get another one. You can hurry up to finish so you can start again. That's what it is.
That's life.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn.
All right. All right, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. The nephew is here. That is nephew Tommy, here to run the prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Let's run it, Shirley. This right here is the conference call. The conference call. If you're going to fire somebody, if you're going to fire a bunch of people at one time, just do it all at one time. Do it on the conference call. Just
Oh, wow.
Says the person that gets to keep his job.
Yeah. Yeah, cat dog, if you would, watch
Gotta
that.
be careful
life.
what you speak. Got to be careful what you speak.
Hello, this is Hannah.
Hi there, this is Frank checking in. Hey, David here on the line.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Fine.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I think we're waiting for one other person. Guess I'll dial in a second.
Hello,
Yep, you know how
this
it
is
is.
Sherman Davis, General Manager's assistant. How you guys doing? Everybody here?
Hey, Sherman. Yeah.
Hi.
Doing fine. Hello, Sherman.
All right, guys. Let me make sure we got everybody here. Is Hannah here?
Yep, Hannah's here. How's it going?
All right, Frank.
Yep, I'm on the line. Thank you.
All right, good. And David.
Yep. Hey, Sherman. I'm here.
All right, my man. Good deal. All right. Got some news for you guys. I need you guys to just bear with me for a second. I'm getting all the paperwork in. My assistant, Cynthia, is here. So you guys just give me a second. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second, and I'll be back probably less than 30 seconds, okay?
All right, no problem. Will do. Thank you.
Cynthia, can you bring me all of the stuff on these three guys? I mean, today is supposed to be, they're on hold right now, but today's the day that we're giving them their severance packages and letting them go. And they'll be out of here probably by tomorrow morning. They're clearing their things out. They don't know it yet, but we're going to at least give them their severance packages today, okay? You know, they put it on my shoulders to break the bad news. Somebody's got to do it, so it's my job today. All right. So bring it to me and get it in here as soon as possible so I can hurry and get past this conference call. All right.
Hello?
Did you guys?
All right, guys.
Excuse me. Yes. Excuse
Hello?
me? Hey, Sherman?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, guys.
Yeah, you never put us on hold?
No.
Hey.
So are you about to fire us right now?
What are you talking
Wait a
about,
minute.
Sherman?
Okay, hang on, guys. What's going on? What are you guys talking about?
We're asking you what's going on. We just heard you didn't put us on hold. We just heard all that. Yes. Severance package is what I heard. I heard you're letting us go.
Oh, my God.
Sherman?
Maybe
Maybe you were talking about some other people, but we
Okay.
just heard.
Hey, guys, hang on. Everybody, just calm down. Just give me a second here. Hang on. Let me. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Hello?
Hey,
Sherman?
what is going on? Did
we hear that?
Okay.
You all heard the same thing? I don't know what
heard
I don't
that.
know what he's talking about.
Cynthia, is this the whole button here? This is it? All right, there we go. They f***ing heard everything. No, they sit f***ing asking me right now. I'm doing what he's telling me to do. These three are supposed to be let go by the end of the day. I mean, I got to do it, but it looks like the severance is, nobody can live off of this for even 3 freaking months. I already know that. This is really up. Oh, God. All right. So, look, bring me everybody's stuff. Let me at least, after lunch, they all come in here and pick up their things. That's all I can do. Okay? Is this the right button here? Okay. Hello?
It's not the right button. We can hear you, Sherman.
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. 3 months. You have to be kidding me. I've been with this for 5 years. All right, I've not let you down for a quarter. The company down for a quarter. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
And I'm on travel right now, so how am I going to come and get my things by the end of the day?
This is ridiculous. This is how you're going to let us know? Dude, this is unprofessional.
This is trash. I cannot believe it.
If you all need a lawyer, I have someone. I have contacts. We can talk. But honestly, Sherman, this is
unacceptable.
Let's not do the whole lawyer thing, guys, okay? Let's not do that. All right? Now, people get let go from companies. People get let go all the time, and you guys know this.
You just let go on a conference call with other people. What are you? This is ridiculous.
You're giving
Okay.
our personal business. Yes, that's true. You're giving personal business to another.
Exactly.
It's not on hold. Yeah, you cannot be doing this.
Yeah, email me that lawyer's number for sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will.
because
I will. I got you on it too, David. Thank you.
I didn't try for you guys to learn it this way, all right? Okay, let's just say I'm not good at the conference button and I don't know how to put anybody.
Yeah, you're not good at the conference call.
You're not good at any of this.
This is not a good message. This is not appropriate professional messaging. In fact, this is. I'm mortified. I cannot believe this. I put 5 years of my life in this company.
This is beside the point. We're three of your best employees.
No, it is. Head is absolutely right. It is illegal. This is illegal. Yep. I will. I'm writing this down.
Wait. Come on. Hey.
I'm recording this call now.
Dude, what do you mean you're recording it? What are you recording it for? What?
Yes.
I'm letting you know. Legally, I can let you know. I'm recording this call. Can you send me that recording, David?
I
will do it.
Listen, I don't consent on being recorded. I want that known now.
Consent on not being
on hold, Sherman.
Exactly.
Okay. Can I ask you guys something? Are you familiar with your coworker named Barry Dillard?
Yes.
You don't have to answer that. Oh, Barry fired too? How are you going to tell him?
Let me tell you what's going on. Barry told me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All three of y'all just got pranked by your coworker, Barry Dillard.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. I'm about to have a heart attack. Oh my God!
Can you kill a coworker?
This is recorded now, isn't this? Oh my God!
Hey y'all, nobody has lost their job. Hannah, Frank, David, nobody has lost their job, but your coworker Barry Dillard got me the prank phone call. Y'all right? So everybody's got their job. We good.
Oh my goodness! We're gonna have to get Barry back.
Wow!
Oh my God. Wow.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good.
Y'all got to tell me this. What is the baddest radio show in the land? Let me hear it.
Clearly, Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve Harvey. And you, Nephew Tommy. Oh, man. We're on the Steve Harvey Show.
Why? All right, Nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, iconic singer and pioneer of the neo-soul era, D'Angelo, has died after a private battle with cancer. And actress Nia Long has not only made peace with her ex-fiancé, Ime Udoka, they went on a summer vacation together. That's all coming up, at the top of the hour here, Junior. Right now, though, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Juwan in Freeport. Juwan writes, I work 2 jobs, so my wife can stay home with our 3-year-old twins. I get home around 8 p.m. and my wife expects me to bathe the boys and read them a bedtime story. I'm tired and grumpy by then, and she is too. Am I a bad dad for not wanting to?
No, man, you just got to find a way to do it. Them baths, you can shorten them baths.
Shorten them? Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah, just don't do the full bath, dog. That's all right.
Do they even get to sit in the tub, though? With your version?
Yeah. How old? Well,
they're 3-year-olds.
Did she say how? 3-year-olds. So they not potty trained completely yet, right?
On the way. They might be
3.
They on the way.
Yeah, wrapping it up.
Yeah. Well, all you got to do is just make sure you clean their little bottoms. Get their little bottoms clean. Because that's chapping and all that right there. It's another problem. And then the bedtime stories, you just, bro, look, you got to participate in your kid's life. I'm sorry. You just have to participate in the child's life. I got you working and you're a provider. And we as men, we hang our hat on that all the time. I do it all the time, but it's more to it. They still, see, being a father is a really thankless job, bro. I don't know if you're going to understand this or not because you only got 3 years in, but it's an endless fountain of giving. Now, you cannot outgive that mother and that woman, so you can stop trying that. Now, you've been at work all day, but what she been doing at the house with them 2 3-year-old boys is unthinkable. It really is unthinkable, man.
Full-time job.
And she looking for some type of break when you get in, so you got to participate in the boys' life. Shorten up them baths, sprinkle offs, and them bedtime stories. you know.
Can we hear a
Make 'em
bedtime
up.
story? Can we hear a quick bedtime story?
Hey, listen, kids. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. We got to go and go to sleep so we can get beyond this. A lot of times in life, things will go swell. But then next thing you know, look here, I ain't doing nothing but catching hell. Now I want you to understand that all this is coming your way. So go on and go to sleep. So I got to go to work on another day. I'm your father and I'm doing the best I can. But you need to carry your little to sleep so I can. The end.
I was going to say it sounded like a junior poem.
That's all it is.
But the tone is so harsh.
I know.
Well, you know, that'll make them not want one tomorrow.
You're scaring the baby.
Yeah, well, scare them, go to sleep then.
All right, moving on to Bilal in Syracuse. Bilal says, I was having sex with a neighbor after flirting with her for weeks. She was very aggressive and expected me to be rough with her. I couldn't do it, so she left. She told one of our female neighbors that I'm a lame lover. How do I clear my name?
No, you don't, man. You don't. Just go on and be lame. Don't go back trying to prove nothing. Because you're going to get gangster. This is what she do.
Take your L.
Dog, take your L. It ain't no problem
For
with
lame. The L is for
Yeah.
lame, not loser.
it. Yeah, you couldn't do all that rough stuff. That ain't what you do. Here's what you need to. First things first. Go to apartment locator and start looking for some new neighborhoods.
Just move.
Yeah, because you got to get out of there.
All right, moving on to Demetria in Lake Charles. Demetria writes, my husband loves to have sex in the tub, but we're outgrowing our tub. I asked if we can finally get our bathroom upgraded with a bigger tub. He said we can lose weight instead. That was so unnecessary. Why did he have to go there?
Well, you said the key words in this letter. Y'all have outgrown your bathtub. Now, how you get bigger than the bathtub, I don't know.
Two people.
But y'all ain't got bigger than the bathtub. I think your husband is on to something. Somebody got to lose weight. Because I'm going to tell you right now, outgrowing that bathtub is one thing. But if you outgrow that toilet, I'm going to tell you right now, whole nother problem.
They didn't even say that.
Whole nother problem. Y'all up in there outgrowing items in the bathroom. You got to be careful.
You
can't outgrow that toilet. I'm just telling you some things you can't outgrow. You can't outgrow that toilet tissue roll. Can't outgrow that.
How do you outgrow that?
I don't know, but it's hard to have more than one roll in there. Most houses just got one roll. Now you're gonna have to buy that stand where you stack them on top of each other.
Yeah. You know way too much.
You know, like a ring toss.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to have the one where the 4-5 stacked on top of each other. Because I don't know what y'all doing. Or you're gonna have to run a garden hose up through that window in the bathroom. But you're gonna have to do something. All this growing y'all doing in here. So somebody need to get to the gym.
Okay.
Just a suggestion.
That's the message. All right. Last one, Steve. This is from Mecca in Decatur. Mecca
I'll tell you
writes,
right now, if you keep gaining weight on that toilet, you're going to need help getting up. And if you reach for that guest tile rack in front of you, you're going to tear that whole rack out the wall.
You have made your point.
Yes, clearly, we get it.
Now you're reaching all over there trying to grab onto the shower curtain. Now that's in the flow. You got to lose some weight. Go ahead, Shirley.
All right, this is from Mika in Decatur. Mika writes, my husband has an outside son that was born the day after our wedding. I treat the boy like he's my son, but he's 12 now and rebellious. He told me I'm not his mama. My husband said it's a phase. Why isn't my husband willing to reprimand him?
Well, since we passing out information, I have helped several children.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the perfect comeback.
Yeah.
You ain't my daddy. Okay, where is he then?
I like it. I do like it.
I'm telling you right
I have
now.
to admit, I like that one.
That's what you're not finna do to me. See, you're not finna shade me. Because I'm in here doing the best I can for somebody that ain't here. You ain't my daddy. Where is he?
Oops.
Now, chew on that piece of fat, little boy.
So one more time. You ain't my mama.
You ain't my daddy.
I mean my daddy.
Where he at?
Yeah.
Now, you ought to appreciate the one that's standing in as your daddy, because if I leave, you ain't going to have none.
Boy.
I really like that response. I really like it.
Yeah, you need to help them with information.
Okay. The mama.
But you know that's going to crush him, though. You do know that.
Well, what you think he tried to do to me?
Two-way.
We're in here crushing each other. Okay.
Thank you, CLO.
No, you
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, we're all saddened. I mean, really saddened by the news we got on yesterday about 4-time Grammy winner and R&B icon D'Angelo. D'Angelo passed away at the age of 51 from pancreatic cancer. D'Angelo created his own form of soul music with a timeless mix of gospel, funk, jazz, and hip-hop that helped usher in the neo-soul movement in the 1990s. His debut album, Brown Sugar, helped redefine R&B and inspired numerous artists over the years. But what did it for the ladies, and all the ladies remember this, was D'Angelo's How Does It Feel video. Come on, Carla.
Untitled, baby. It's called Untitled. How does it feel? We all looked at that screen and said, what is happening?
What is going on?
I actually tried to do it. I thought I could do it. I tried.
You tried to do what, baby? What did you
stand there and turn like he was turning? I tried it.
He was completely nude. Remember that? Completely nude, yes. Showing off his chest and his abs.
Now, you know something, man? I never saw the video.
What?
Oh, really?
What?
Heard the song a million times, never saw the video.
Oh, man. You don't know what you're missing. That's all we can say.
I probably do, Shirley. But as
every
an
black
artist,
woman in America that's listening to us right now.
They know.
That's cool.
Yeah,
and that's who he did it for. But as an artist, a soulful singer, he was a throwback.
Yeah.
See, and I sent that to my frat brothers too. I sent him the D'Angelo passing, and he sang in How Does It Feel? And I sent it to him, and I said, this young brother was born on the day that most of us met. Because I met most of my boys 51 years ago. Oh. He was born on the day, but he was a throwback. This cat was a cold throwback.
Oh, yes.
He was that voice. He was that Motown sound. He was... That dude, man, was special.
Yeah, never had it been done quite like that before, D'Angelo. He is survived by his children and close family who have asked for privacy at this time. He shares a son with the late icon Angie Stone, who passed away in March of this year. How crazy is that?
This poor man
the hip-hop
lost
and
both his parents.
Yeah. The hip-hop and R&B community expressed condolences online with notable posts from Jamie Foxx, Jill Scott, Maxwell, Tank, and D'Angelo's former label, RCA Records, just to name a few. We send our prayers and our condolences out to D'Angelo's family. Wow. He will be missed.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And all morning long on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, we playing D'Angelo, Lady, Cruising, Brown Sugar, Untitled, How Does It Feel? I got you this morning.
Come on, girl.
That boy is special.
And Steve, you need to see that video.
I ain't gotta see the video, the songs. That boy is special, man. I'm not gonna really enjoy looking at no man's abs and stomach and back and all like that, because I have that, and it's been gone for quite some time.
Oh, that's where the hate is coming from.
It's not really hate, it's just a realization. It's not really hate. I don't hate on nobody who got abs. I just realize, I have them. You just got to dig for them. They all in there.
Oh, nothing even matters with Lauryn Hill.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. D'Angelo, you will definitely be missed. All right. Well, In a recent interview with The Cut, actress Nia Long Jr., listen carefully, revealed that she and her ex, Ime Udoka, are now at peace with each other. 3 weeks after Udoka's cheating scandal, 3 years, I should say, after Udoka's cheating scandal went viral.
3 weeks?
Yeah, I know. I meant 3 years.
So you did something again?
No. I meant 3 years, of course. Nia said that she and her ex-fiance Udoka took their son on summer vacation recently, and they had a great time. She said, quote, "It was really beautiful because we've had a very public journey that has found its way to peace and understanding. And there's a lot of mutual respect that we have for each other." Nia did admit that she had a lot of negative feelings to overcome, and she's in a good place now. She wishes nothing but the best for Ime Udoka now.
Oh, they did it. They did it, Junior.
Yeah, on vacation?
Yep, they did it. They did it.
Why would you tell Junior that, Tommy, knowing how he
need to hear that. Man, he need to know that.
So she just gonna publicly cheat on me like this?
Yeah, in your face.
Celebrity crush.
You
crushed you. She crushed you.
Vacation, summer. What? That's what you doing?
Yeah, but the point is,
you didn't try to take her nowhere.
I did. Oh.
I'm not your daddy. Where is he?
This slow down right here.
Surely I'm gonna just tell you right now, Junior. You better
he
not.
Is cutie pie. You're right.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Junior. You better not pull up with no vacation money. You better not. Cause until he build that fence, you better not.
But again, the point here is forgiveness, Steve. It's forgiveness. Forgiving your ex.
I'm all with that.
Forgiving your ex.
That.
Yeah, forgiving your ex.
That's not for everybody. That's for them. No, I'm not forgiving no.
He cheated publicly and embarrassed her. Yeah.
And she said they had a great time.
They did it. They did it.
I don't care what I've done. Don't forgive me, because I ain't finna forgive you. Pete.
Not petty, pete.
Yeah, it can also be, it would be confused with pate if you really want to know the truth. That's how yeah.
Wow. So
I didn't ask you for forgiveness.
Well, she's putting her son needs first.
Yeah, that's all.
No, that's cool for them. That's cool for them.
All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, our president took the time to throw a temper tantrum over his Time magazine cover photo. We'll talk about it right after this.
Really?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Well, with everything that's currently going on in the world, Donald Trump, our president, took to Truth Social to criticize Time magazine for his cover photo. In a late night post, Trump complained about the photo that was used by Time magazine for the cover. He said the photo was taken from a low angle, which shows his neck and makes his hair over his forehead appear almost transparent in the sunlight. Trump called the picture the worst of all time. He added, "I never liked taking pictures from underneath angles, but this is a super bad picture and deserved to be called out." What are they doing and why in regards to the article about him in Time? He said it was a relatively good article. He did say that. It was a relatively good article. He just hated the cover picture. And
that's your face. They just took a picture
and your hair and your neck.
That's you.
Yeah,
we can't say you. They just took a picture of you.
I mean, I understand how you feel, but hey, bro.
So you do? So you've had a magazine cover picture?
Oh, no, my pictures is bad. No, all of them. My pictures is bad.
You don't like any of them? Don't they have to get your approval?
Your approval?
No, hell no.
For the cover?
Mm-mm.
For the cover magazine?
You think they got his?
I guess not. I see your point.
If they ain't gonna ask the president, the hell would they ask you for?
What do they do? Pick out the one they like best, or they think is
well,
best?
see,
or
but what it is,
care?
if you don't ask for creative control, then they just take it upon themselves. Now, if you're gonna do it, then you can ask for creative control.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
But if all your pictures is ugly, they just got to pick the better ugly. Yeah, it is what it is.
Then you must be
ugly.
Must be ugly. I mean,
now I'm looking at the picture. And it's just a clear shot up through his hair.
Yeah.
He got a lot of neck, but he got a lot of ankle too. So he got a lot going on.
Yeah, he's got those cankles. Okay, well, he said it was a good article, though. He did say that.
He should have gave a picture when he was 20 or 30. He should have got one of them pictures.
I think the White House would ask for total, would you say, Steve, creative control?
They don't care what he do. No matter what you do, he ain't gonna like it. They done got used to him now. Just print the picture. He gonna say something anyway. But everybody in the White House ain't lapping it up. There's some people over there doing some underhanded stuff because they don't like it. So you better believe they was going, oh, this picture's going to really tick him off. Print it. Oh, my God, look at this picture. Print it. Oh, my God. It's going to be great. Oh, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
So, yeah. So he's a little vain. He wants to look good still. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah. All right. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, the nephew has a huge announcement on the way. We'll get into that right after this. What is it, Neff?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, nephew, we promise that you have a huge announcement. Do we need a drum roll for this?
We can do a drum roll. We can do however you want to do. But I've been wanting to give two people on this. There's two people on this show I've been wanting to give something to. Okay? And I really haven't had the right gift to give them. You know? So, you know, to my co-workers, to Kid Junior Boy Spates and to Carla Farrell, I want to give them something, okay? This is for y'all. Both of you, I am going to be giving you 4 tickets apiece to come see the nephew as I host the Prairie View Homecoming Comedy Show October 25th at the Prairie View campus. Y'all good to come hang out with me at your alma mater. And we get to get down and have a good time. Me and Bill Bellamy gonna bring the funny and have a whole good time. Y'all are welcome to call. You're always asking for tickets. I need tickets with his cousin, tickets with that cousin. Now, you got tickets at your own homecoming. The nephew will be hosting the comedy show. So come hang out with your boy.
I will be there. I have a question.
Yes.
Can I get 2 more? Can I get 6?
See, right there. Right.
Some more.
Right.
Can I get 6?
4 ain't enough. I need some more.
Come on, Steve.
4 ain't enough.
Sing us a homecoming song.
Going to the homecoming. Need
Let me answer her question.
We'll talk about the cigarettes.
How you figure 4 tickets was gonna be enough for me? I gotta bring Butchie.
Yeah.
He's always +2. And you gonna give me 4 tickets? The hell am I supposed to do? I'm at the homecoming blowing. Got these horns on me.
Yeah.
I'm going to homecoming.
Yes.
Get on stage. You have to say, this is what you say to people that went to Prairie View.
Okay.
He gonna mess. You think he gonna mess it up, Junior?
I ain't
gonna mess it up.
A&M gonna come out. They gonna run it right out of there.
Yeah.
Come on, Junior. We gotta tell him what he has to
What
say.
the A&M gonna come out? Ooh,
Get him. Wrong crowd, Tommy. Wrong crowd.
Wrong crowd. All right, tell me. Let me hear.
You have to say, set your homecoming out And then the crowd is going to repeat it back to you. Set it out, set it out, set it out. Okay. Now you get on stage and you say that at PV, then they know, okay,
I'm good.
You're supposed to be here.
You good people after that. Okay.
Right. You come in there with that A&M, you gonna get, okay.
There's nothing I can do to help you. I will act like I don't know you.
Set your homecoming out.
I got nothing.
You put them fingers together and do this here. You do this here.
Giggle.
Aggies.
Get him out.
That's
no PWI chicks. No.
Bring you some of them bald head dudes with you with them uniforms on with little skinhead haircuts.
Oh, God.
Did you really say that?
Yeah, he go too far.
Texas A&M all the way, baby.
I can't wait, Tommy. I'm excited.
PBU, October 25th, Saturday night on PB's campus. Me and Bill Bellamy bringing the comedy, man. I got a few other comics on there, but all you need to understand is me and Bill is coming. So,
and make sure you get Carla's extra tickets.
I ain't for standard.
4 is good.
I held back. I need 8.
Yeah, why don't you just take Junior for? But he made the announcement like it was just something real big. I'm giving each one of y'all 4 tickets.
Oh, that was outstanding. It was greatness.
Like I got to show out at homecoming, man. I can't have 4. I need 10.
Right, we got a stud.
We got to, all my partners. We got to come in.
Dog, I'm trying to figure out, Junior, how you ain't on the show.
PV keep doing this to me.
It's Texas A&M because Texas A&M.
Oh my God!
But hold up, let me tell you something. Yeah, man, but ain't they got something to do with PV?
They sister schools.
They sister school.
Yeah, we are.
So
what you saying?
So they just bought the Texas A&M alumni.
All right, coming up next, the nephew and prank phone call for today, right after this.
This is racist.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is I wear the pants in the family. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nev?
This right here, Shirley, is this is Mr. Wiggins. Mr. Wiggins is when you cut the wrong yard. Mr. Wiggins. This is Mr. Wiggins. So you got to be real. You got to check out Mr. Wiggins, how he talking about. Mr. Wiggins is real. He legit. He's straight up. And he ain't putting no nonsense. He not paying me. Basically, I done cut the wrong yard.
Yeah.
But Mr.
Basically,
Wiggins
it's Wiggins. Basically, it's
Wiggins. It's Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins. Let me do my exercise real quick. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whatever the weather, we in this together, whether we like it or not.
No.
How was that? That's the exercise.
It was an epic fail.
I like when you say we.
What do you say, fool?
We.
Whether the weather be cold.
It ain't but 2 letters in we. And you can't get them 2 together.
One syllable.
You can't say we.
Whether the weather be hot. Whatever the weather. We in this together.
Why you got your eyes
No, we're
closed?
not.
Whether we like it or not.
Now say Wiggins. Say Wiggins.
Wiggins.
No.
Say we.
We.
What about the weather now?
All you gotta do is put a T on it and we can eat it.
What? Wheat.
He one letter away from toast.
That's why I don't eat wheat bread, because I don't know.
You can't say it.
Oh, you can say white bread, but you can't say
just bread. Not that
He
wheat.
said it's just bread.
One more time.
But get mad at the server, though. Get mad at the
Say
server.
it, Steve.
I like some
Come on.
bread, please. Would you like white or wheat? Just bread, sir.
attitude.
All right, man, one more time. We.
Wheat.
Hold your papers.
In your bangs.
Wheat.
Wheat bread.
No.
Okay. Now say the prank, Mr. Wiggins.
Mr. Wiggins.
Wow. Hard to have a person on radio with speech impediment. That is really hard. We've been working.
Remember I was dating that girl, Wanda Washington?
Juanita, that was her mom, right?
Juanita.
Her mama was
and William.
Juanita. And her daddy was William. And I said, Mr. William, work. I said, where you working?
This is terrible. Terribly embarrassing.
Is it time for the prank with Mr. Wiggins? Is the question.
Can I tell you what I've been doing?
What?
For 5 minutes, I've been looking for my phone.
Why?
What's that to do with the W's? What are you saying?
Well, I'm on the Zoom on my phone. Man, I've been just...
Here go the prank. Let's go.
I've
Mr.
been all
Wiggins.
in the floor. I done lifted this
ignorant show.
A phone at?
Mr. Wiggins, let's go. Oh, I said it. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello, hi, my name is George. I'm with Green Lawn Services. We came out and cut your yard yesterday, and we're trying to make sure that you liked everything thoroughly. We cut the front, the back. We also did your hedges, put some mulch in the flower beds, the weed eating in the whole 9 yards. And we also left an invoice on your doorstep. Want to make sure you got that as well.
Y'all cut my yard? Man, I walked all around, man. It looked good, but I was trying to figure out who the hell cut it.
Sir, yeah, we cut it as of yesterday. You were actually on our schedule, and we did everything thoroughly. I'm actually just calling as a follow-up.
How the hell I get on your schedule, Doc?
Sir, are you Mr. Malone at 50 Zimmerman?
Hell no, man. I'm Wiggins from 50. Man, you cut the wrong house. That's next door, man. So I guess you need to put your invoice on their door, partner.
Sir, you're not Mr. Malone at 50 Zimmerman?
Say, man, I just told you I'm 53 and I'm Mr. Wiggins. You done cut the wrong door. Y'all need to go to Mr. Longhouse and get your money because you ain't cut here. You got the wrong house.
No, sir.
No, y'all coming over here trying to collect no money.
Oh, sir, hold on just a second here. You're saying we didn't...
You done cut the wrong yard.
Sir,
I ain't on no schedule. I ain't tell you come over here and cut. And you go over there and talk to Malone, get your money. You can't.
Sir, there's no way we can charge Mr. Malone if we haven't cut his yard. Now, let's just
then you need to take your over there and cut Mr. Malone's yard and put that invoice in his yard. You ain't cut here, partner.
And sir, I understand.
Thing at this now.
Sir,
y'all
listen.
Done when cut the wrong yard. You go cut the right yard and get the right that invoice. You ain't got here. You ain't getting thing at this house.
Okay, sir. I say this now.
I didn't call no body to come cut over here. You go to that house and cut his right and get him the invoice. You ain't getting here, partner.
I understand that, sir. Listen, what I want to say is, we'll go over and we'll take care of Mr. Malone's yard. I understand that we've made a mistake, but I understood you say that you did like the services. So wouldn't it be even right for you to actually go ahead and send the invoice in along with the check since you did like the services?
Well, evidently it seems like your is retarded, because didn't I just tell you you cut the wrong yard, you go over there and cut the right yard and get your money. You ain't got nothing but practice here. You done a good job.
I understand that we cut the wrong yard, sir. I understand that. But you got the services and you like the services. I don't want to have to come out there and get the money from you.
Well, come on if you're coming. Come on if you're coming. I got something for you. Come on over here and get your money.
But you said you liked...
I wouldn't give a if I said the moon was green. You cut the wrong yard, you go get your money from the right. You ain't getting here.
Sir,
I got something for you. You come on over here and you see what you get.
Sir,
y'all done cut the wrong yard and you trying to get my money. You ain't getting here. Now you go get your from the right. You either right next door, go cut that and leave that paper over there.
I'm coming over there.
You want me to start some? I start some. Ain't finna come around here and do no and be charging me no money now. Yeah, I got more heat than hell. Get money if you want to come get it.
You got your yard cut, and we deserve to get our money back. Now,
you deserve to get to what you come around here trying to get some money. Now, I told you don't cut the wrong yard. Now,
and I'm going to tell you, don't make me whoop your behind this yard.
You come on then. You come bring your on.
I will whoop your behind in the front yard that just got cut.
You bring your man
Was you listening?
I don't want to hear now. You come stand up some now. You cut the wrong.
I've got one more thing to tell you. Is you listening, Mr. Wiggins?
I'm listening.
Look, this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. Hello?
What? I know good and well. I sit there and listen to this every morning and y'all got my...
Look at him. Your boy Gary just pranked you, man.
Oh,
hey.
We laughing now, but I'm gonna go get.
Let me ask you something, though, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
There you have it, Shirley.
Mr.
Go ahead,
Wiggins.
Mr. Wiggins.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is I wear the pants in the family. We'll get into that right after this.
Willie Walker.
Hi, this is Shirley Strawberry, and I'm partnering with The Lead. Let me tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time. I moved some furniture around last weekend in my new place. It turns out that was a really bad idea because all that bending and lifting and pretending I'm still 25 didn't agree with my knees. So I grabbed a Lead because when my body pain shows up, I need something that lasts. With just one pill, a Lead lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I wear the pants in the family. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 32 and I married a man that's never done any kind of physical work. He sells insurance like his daddy did, and his parents bought us the house we live in. Because he pays all of the bills, he likes to throw it in my face that we don't have a house note. I work part-time, so I have more time on my hands to take care of our 3 sons and things that need to be done around the house. I am writing this letter because I do some things that women shouldn't have to do. Just recently, I had to get a wasp nest off the porch and hose down our driveway after we had a heavy rain. He saw me doing the work and thought it was funny. He won't pick up the vacuum, a mop, mow the lawn, or put his clothes in the washing machine. I also get the boys' haircuts once a month, and I buy all of their clothes, which they often hate. My husband even expects me to initiate sex. He said we can do it whenever I want it because he knows I'm usually tired from a full day of moving around with the kids. I hate that for me. I've asked him to participate in this marriage, and he thinks that his financial contribution is adequate. The ongoing joke with our friends is that I wear the pants in the family. It's no longer funny to me. I can go back to teaching full time and take care of my boys without him. I can leave him in his house that his parents got him and see how long he can take care of it without me. His mom is still living, and she agrees that her son can do more to help me out, but she won't dare mention it to him. I resent my husband more than ever. Can I give my husband an ultimatum, or is he a lost cause? Please help. All right. You're married to a very selfish, very arrogant, very lazy man, period. I mean, what does he think this is? You literally do everything in the family, and he thinks it's okay because he pays all the bills? No. What man would be happy to see his wife, the mother of his sons, doing all that you do? Getting wasp nests down, power washing the driveway? Come on now. I think you've let his behavior go on way too long, and now you're ready to leave because you've had enough. But your husband checked out of this marriage years ago. He's got a couple of dollars that he can hang over your head So he feels like he can do whatever he wants to do. I mean, money does not make a marriage. It can break one, though, for sure. It's either too much money, people don't know how to act, or it's not enough money, and it's just too hard to make the marriage work because you don't have enough. But your husband doesn't seem to be interested in you or the marriage. I don't think you need to give him an ultimatum. I think you need to give yourself an ultimatum, because either he starts pulling his weight at home with the boys, or you just do what you said you were going to do. Go back to work full time and raise the boys without him. You've been doing it by yourself this long anyway. Steve?
One question. Why did you marry him? You know, whenever I get these letters, I try to find some redeeming quality in the person that the letter is about. You usually, in all of these letters, you have someone that has a complaint towards another person. That's usually what these letters are about. So what I try to find when I get these letters is some redeeming quality inside of the person that the letter is about. You've married a man that's never done any kind of physical work. Now, I don't know if he's older than you 32, but y'all done already had these 3 boys. He sells insurance like his daddy did, and his parents bought us the house we live in. Now, because he pays all the bills, he likes to throw it in my face that we don't have a house note. Now, let me stop right here. The house note is usually our largest bill. Am I right? That's usually the largest bill. Mm-hmm. So if your daddy and mama bought you the house, what bill is you bragging about? Girl, did you see that water bill came in here? $40? You see me pay that water bill? Huh? Did you see the electricity bill that came in this month? 110? You see that? Let me ask you guys something. What's the average electric bill at a house? What do you think? Just give me a number.
You don't know. 565.
500?
That's just electric. Are you talking about water too?
Yeah, for the electric, about 560. For the electricity?
Just a regular house, not a mansion.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about.
He was
y'all running on generator? What is y'all doing? 500. Anyway, so he's paying these regular bills. I'm assuming it is. That's why I have to ask.
Yeah.
But now he paying these bills and he want to throw that in your face, but his mom and them gave him the house note. And then you writing this letter because you say you doing some stuff that women shouldn't have to do. You getting hornet's nest down out and washing down the driveway. He saw you doing the work and he thought it was funny. A ha-ha, he hell.
Terrible.
He don't pick up a vacuum, mop, mow the lawn, put his clothes. He don't mow the lawn. He don't. What he do? What does he do? And now you done got tired of it.
All right, hang on, Steve.
We'll come back. He been trifling for a long time, though. He ain't just started last week.
Mm-hmm. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after today's Strawberry Letter subject. I wear the pants in the family. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, this is Shirley Strawberry, and I'm partnering with Aleve. Let me tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time. I moved some furniture around last weekend in my new place. It turns out that was a really bad idea because all that bending and lifting and pretending I'm still 25 didn't agree with my knees. So I grabbed Aleve because when my body pain shows up, I need something that lasts. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed. All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, I wear the pants in the family.
Well, you know, that's not cute for a woman to have to say that. She's 32. She married to a man that has never done or doesn't do any physical work at all. He sells insurance like his daddy, his mother, and father bought them the house, gave it to him, so they don't have a house note. And he throws it up in her face all the time that he pays all the bills. She works part-time so she can spend more time at home doing things around the house and taking care of the 3 sons. She writing a letter because she feels that she's doing some stuff that women shouldn't have to do. She done got the hornet's nest down off the porch, hosed down the driveway after heavy rain. He saw her doing the work and he started laughing. He won't pick up a vacuum, a mop. He don't mow the lawn. He don't put his clothes in the washing machine. I get the boys' haircuts once a month and buy all their clothes. Now, that one troubles me right there.
Yeah.
You know that's a ritual, a father taking his son to the barber shop. You know, that's a rite of passage, man. So this dude right here, I mean, he's missing out on really some great moments. But he feels as though since he's paying all the bills, that's all he got to do. And she buy all their clothes, which they often hate. My husband even expects me to initiate sex. He says we can do it whenever I want because he knows I'm usually tired from a full day of moving around with the kids. I hate that for me. Well, okay, you will do it whenever you want. Okay, just sound like something else is happening here, but that ain't what's in the letter, so don't throw that out there. I've asked him to participate in this marriage, and he thinks that his financial contribution is adequate. Yeah, that's what a lot of men think. I've been accused of that before in my house, you know. Yeah. Steve, it's not just about taking care of everybody. Taking care means a lot of other things. And I've had to have that brought to my attention. So there are men who think that their financial contribution is adequate. The ongoing joke with our friends is that I wear the pants in this family. Well, it ain't no longer funny to me. She said, I can go back to teaching full-time, take care of my boys without him. I can leave him in his house that his parents got him and see how long he can take care of it without me. His mom is still living and she agrees that her son can do more to help me out, but she won't dare mention it to him. I resent my husband more than ever. This is what this letter is all about. I resent my husband more than ever. Can I give my husband an ultimatum or is he a lost cause? Please help. And you have no choice than to issue the ultimatum. And I think your ultimatum is in the letter. You can say, I'm going to go back to teaching full time, take care of my boys without you because you don't do nothing anyway. And I can leave you with this house that your parents bought you and see how long you can get along without me. Now, that's the ultimatum. Because I'm tired of doing everything and you do nothing. I'm tired of you laughing at me, wash down the driveway and get hornet's nest down. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you thinking that all you got to do is pay some bills and you've made your contribution. Well, it's more than that. Your boys don't even know you. I take them to get haircuts. And the reason I take them to get haircuts is because the barber is really cute.
Hey.
Okay.
And they've often asked me where you were, and I told them I don't know. But the barber did come to their football game.
Okay.
So I think you need to get into the ultimatum business. Now, the part about that he don't want sex unless you want it, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not going to throw that out there because that ain't in the letter. But the resentment that you have to your husband, towards your husband, is real and it's justified. Because you are doing the most.
Yeah.
Let me just say this to the men out there. Just because you pay the bills, that's not all to it. Being a father and a husband is hard work, and it's a constant pull and tug. And I'm not saying that being a mother is not, because I can't imagine what that is. They manufacture children. So, ta-da, there's nothing we can do to top that. But this thing that you think because you brought some money to the table, that's it. Well, she brought 3 lives into this world. And she manufactured them, produced them. And she takes care of everything. You got to issue the ultimatum, lady. That's all I'm saying to you. You got to get something going in your direction because the resentment is not going to end unless you get some help. Because like as women oftentimes say, I could be miserable all by myself.
Yeah.
And one thing about being miserable, you don't need a lot of help. You just don't need a lot of help to be miserable. You can do that by yourself, dog. But then what's crazy It's when you got somebody adding to the misery. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
But you know what? This is troubling to me, Steve, this line in this letter where he says, where she says that he doesn't want sex unless she initiates it. So if she does nothing, he'll do nothing?
He'll do nothing with her.
With her,
He'll do nothing with her.
Yeah, he's
See,
not
whenever a man
goes or the marriage,
it's cause something else has happened. But that ain't what the letter about. So
no,
I don't want to throw that out there.
But it's troubling though that it just really is. What's going on? Why does she have to initiate it? Yeah. All right. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Now, coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know it took years of saving, planning, and hard work to get in the door. Then make that house a home. Now, all that effort has built something hugely valuable. Equity. It's the portion of your home you truly own that can be tapped to fund what's next. And Rocket Mortgage is here to help you turn your home's equity into cash. Fund your next dream with Rocket Mortgage. Visit rocketmortgage.com today to find out more. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
It's time now for Junior and Sports Talk. You okay, Junior?
I'm ready, Shirley. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Just go ahead, Shirley. He don't have a fence. Just go ahead.
What does that have to do with sports talk?
I don't know, but that seems to be the running theme on this show, so just go ahead.
All right.
What's up?
Well,
Are you okay, Junior? People just walking across your property like that? He's fine, Shirley.
Thank you for clearing it up for me, Steve.
All right, here we go, Shirley. Let's get into it. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces. They are the WNBA champions, man.
Yeah, they are.
Congrats.
Interesting thing about it is the viewership for the playoffs has been up. It was average about 1.2 million viewers per playoff game. So that's up. They said, it's up 5%. So, Aja Wilson, MVP again. That girl just one of the coldest. She's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
She is.
I watched it. I watched the game. Yes. I watched that game.
Straight sweep of the Mercury, too. 4 games to nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. That was it. So congratulations to the Las Vegas Aces. Also, man, let's go ahead and just do this, man. Cam Newton. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Cam Newton had his jersey retired at Auburn on Saturday, man. Very big. The number 2 will never be worn again. Cam Newton had an awesome 2010 season. Do you remember that season he had, man? Went undefeated for Auburn, got the national championship, then was drafted number 1 overall by Carolina. That is how you get your jersey retired. That boy
Cam was a bad boy. He don't get enough credit, and the way the officials treated him was just like crazy, man. That brother don't get enough credit. He was a bad boy.
Yeah, man.
Cam Newton was a bad boy.
NFL MVP, went to the Super Bowl, changed the quarterback position for Carolina and the NFL just by him, just the size of Cam Newton, man. How big is Cam when you stand next to him?
Got some size on it.
Way bigger than me. Me standing next to Cam Newton is like y'all standing next to me. Ooh.
Say that again one more time. What you say?
Me standing next to Cam Newton is like y'all standing next to me. Ooh.
I like how Tommy got ahead of it.
We feel that small to you?
No, I don't really consider y'all small. I just know I'm.
Have you seen
size.
Have you seen y'all standing next to Shaq? Yao Ming.
Have you
seen that?
Yao Ming standing next to Shaquille
See,
O'Neal.
the last time I was y'all size.
That's what I didn't want to do right here.
This is what we doing.
But on the real though, dog, it was junior high. Yeah. About 8th grade.
You keep saying that.
Go ahead.
All right, Junior.
I'm just telling you real. I'm getting in high school. I was 6 feet already. Last time I was day size, I was in junior high. I was in 6th grade. I was junior size.
You asked him how big Cam was. All right. Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man wants to know how to change his in-laws' impression of him right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Landon in Kansas City. He says, my in-laws stayed with us last weekend. I went out Friday and had a lot of tequila. When the Uber dropped me off, I sat in the garage for a few minutes to get myself together. I urinated in the bushes on the side of the house. I got urine on my jogging pants, so then I had to wait for them to dry. I went inside when the lights went off in the living room. When I got in the bed, my wife said that she and her parents saw everything on the garage cameras. Now her parents think I'm a drunk. How do I fix this with my wife and my in-laws?
Oh, you ain't gonna be able to fix that, dog. You have to do like I did.
What? What'd you do?
Yeah, the way I changed my image of my in-laws, I just got a divorce. And man,
over? You got to lead a relationship?
Yeah, I just got a divorce, and then it didn't matter what you felt about me.
I don't care what you think of me now.
Yeah, I'm out. So go ahead. People, I want to pee. You don't tell me where to pee. I peed on my jogging suit, not yours. And you in here judging me?
Wow.
I said in the car, I tried to get myself together so I come in here and be respectful.
Uh-huh.
I urinated on my jogging suit. I was outside peeing in my bushes.
Okay.
Y'all sitting up in here in my house.
Couldn't he was right at home. Couldn't he wait till he got inside?
He couldn't make it, Shirley. He couldn't get there.
Shirley, that's not how men do. We don't have what y'all have. Y'all can cut y'all bladder off. We can't do that.
Yes.
All that outside, all that open space.
I don't understand how you can't hold it. All right.
Yeah, we can hold it, but it's going to be a little drizzle. It's just like drizzle.
Okay.
It's like right before it rain. You know how you get a few specks warning, get on in the house now. Stay there if you want to.
Do you understand the concept of too far? That's too far.
That's too far.
No, I don't really why.
I don't think you do. I really don't.
Well, I mean, you asked me. So.
We have time for another one. Jesus. This is from Sheila in Richmond. Sheila says, I had a date with a guy and I told him I wasn't looking for anything serious, and he asked if I just wanted to be a sex buddy. I tried it, and for the first time in my 61 years, it's so refreshing to be able to have sex with no strings attached. I was married for 18 years, so is there something wrong with me because I enjoy casual sex now?
I don't. Well, are you asking us that?
Yeah, she is.
Who's she asking this to, Jim?
She wants advice from you.
Well, So the bottom line question is, is there something wrong with having casual sex?
Yeah, is there something wrong with her specifically? She's 61. She was married for 18 years.
See, I don't. Take your age out of this. I don't really know how to answer this based on your age. Because by 61, I was through having casual sex. But prior to that, though, it has been some of the most rewarding moments of my life.
By 61?
Yeah, I was out of casual sex. I stopped having casual sex at 49.
When you got married, right?
At 49. But prior to that, though.
Okay. So you're just right now is when you're getting ready to go too far. Okay.
Well, I was just saying, it's just casual. And just just on casually,
This is it. Okay. I just want you to be aware of what you're doing.
If you're gonna do that, though, you're gonna need more than one telephone. I'm gonna tell you that. You got to know which ones to pick up and which ones not to. Cause all them casual people had a different number.
I remember when you had about 3 or 4 phones.
Yeah. And Shirley?
Yes?
I was living my best life. It was the roughest point of my life, but it was...
I remember. Phones. Yeah. Okay. Right here. Right. Don't say anything else. Just keep it right here.
It's hard to juggle that much, though.
Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Skims, owned by Kim Kardashian, of course, has just launched its most jaw-dropping product yet. It's the faux hair micro string thong, which it features fake hair on the front of the thong. You can choose between curly and straight hair, and they come in 12 different shades. The thongs sell for $32 each and are described as Skims' most daring panty yet. The hairy thongs launched yesterday, and yes, they're probably sold out online by now. So here's a question for the men on the show. Would you
I'm going to let y'all answer this first, and then I'm going to...
Didn't y'all just tell us about a toupee they had last week? Wasn't it a toupee?
Yeah.
Sweeping the worldwide.
Yeah, but that was
worldwide.
Yeah. This is a thong with that. The other was just
Is
plain.
it a hair shortage? What is it?
You asked that question, you have none. All right. As men, would you like to see a woman wearing these Skims?
No.
The faux hair micro
With
thong.
hair hanging in the front?
No.
I don't know if we can answer these questions.
Yes, you can.
No, I don't really see the purpose of it.
Okay.
Really. It's not nothing I'm interested in.
The purpose is to get the thong off. That's the purpose. So
Quickly.
it's
Too much. I can't.
Quickly.
Not for us.
Well, y'all the one brought these
Right
drawers
now.
up. Y'all got to quit bringing these drawers and these toupees and stuff up. Y'all gonna quit.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather no sex for a whole year or no cell phone for a whole year? Which one?
B. Man, the hell with that
B.
phone.
No cell phone.
Oh,
Hell with
okay.
that phone.
Cell phone.
Okay. Would you rather be wealthy and lonely or broke and just madly in love? Just madly.
Lonely by my self. I'm telling you right now, get over here by yourself.
All right.
No.
Would you rather be
Because all
sexy?
y'all gonna be talking about is what you gonna eat. I don't know. Where we going? We ain't going nowhere. We'll see how long you stay in love.
Wow. Okay, now listen carefully to this one, especially one person on the show. Would you rather be sexy and stupid or super smart and ugly?
I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it for you.
You can't do
You take part of part A and put it with part B?
You can't rewrite the question.
So
All right.
what's the first one, Shirley?
Sexy and stupid.
Well, we know who think he's that, but what's the other option?
Or super smart and ugly.
Well, he's not super smart. Everybody know that.
Well, pick your own. Which one you going?
Can he
mention you,
be stupid and odd looking?
It's just two. Stupid and sexy or
I'm
smart
going
and
stupid
ugly.
and sexy. Stupid and sexy.
Okay.
I'm
Because
right.
that's what you think you are right now anyway.
And the other option is
Super smart and ugly.
You want that?
yeah, I'm gonna go with that because if I'm super smart, I'm gonna figure out how to make some money, and then once I make the money, I'm gonna be cute to somebody. So
Especially down
I
at
can
that
promise
bank.
you that. I can promise you
Down
that.
at that
You could be
bank.
super smart and ugly, and if you make enough money, somebody gonna think you cute.
Okay. Okay, would you rather lose your facial hair for 2 years or lose your sex drive?
I'm just gonna have a
I'm gonna go cut
bald
this beard
face.
and go to y'all right now. I'm not finna lose the sex drive. No.
No.
Well, now I'm
Bald
gonna
face.
lose the sex drive because you take this hair off my face, I'm not finna have sex with nobody anyway. ain't nobody gonna look at me and go, God, oh, Because what I can't do is be answering the question all day. What happened to Steve?
All right, that's today's.
Where's his eyelashes at?
Coming up.
That mustache, where's his eyelashes?
Well,
where's his eyebrows?
Last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only
Just
Steve
have
Harvey.
face
Right
meat.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, this is Felicia Rashad, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day. It's been a great day. It's been a fun day. Hump day?
Yup.
Yeah. Again, our condolences go out to D'Angelo's family.
Yes.
What a loss. He will be missed in the music industry for sure. I don't know anyone who didn't love D'Angelo's music.
That boy's cold.
So good.
Yeah.
That boy was a beast. Hey, in closing, we were talking earlier. Junior proposed a question to me about procrastination and the role that it plays in a person's life. And I just wanted to warn everybody against procrastination. Be very careful out there, folks, of putting off tomorrow what you can do today. Be very careful of that. Be very conscious of the gift of now. Be very appreciative of the gift called the present. Because they call it the present because it is a gift to exist in the present. The past belongs to history. The future belongs to God, not you. So when you put off today, if you throw it into tomorrow, you're throwing it into something that you have no idea of what's going on. See, right now you have a conscious idea of what's going on. So when you have the opportunity to do something, do it in the moment that you have the control over, which is now. When you put something off and cast it into tomorrow, do you know that tomorrow comes with a whole new set of challenges? A whole new set of what ifs? Do you know that tomorrow can completely reshape your day, your thinking, your life? Do you know that you could receive some tragic news tomorrow? Do you know that it can all turn around for you tomorrow? Do you know the stuff that can be added on your life tomorrow? What tomorrow don't need is today's problems. So address them today. Get it done today. What you do today can affect your tomorrow. If you've put another building block on your ladder of success, if you put another rung on your ladder of success, if you put another brick on your wall of your future, when tomorrow gets here, it'll be that much stronger, that much sturdier. But if you keep delaying the building of the wall, the building of the structure, the building of your dreams, when do you think those dreams are going to come true? Because guess what? Tomorrow just may get here. And if it gets here and if you've made no preparation for it or done nothing to secure it or participate in it, wow. Procrastination, the other danger of procrastination is its habit forming. I think you all know a person like that too. Think about it. In your circle of people that you've ever known, don't you know somebody that always puts something off? But can't you look at their life and it explains everything, don't it? Most people I know that practice procrastination, they lacking in a lot of areas of their life because it's habit forming. Get in the habit of getting it done now. Get in the habit of being proactive. Get in the habit of making steps. Get in the habit of understanding that inch by inch, anything's a cinch. Get in the habit of producing something today for your tomorrow. Don't put off today into tomorrow, because tomorrow gonna come with a whole nother set of circumstances. You may not get this opportunity to do what you had a chance to do today because of the circumstances of tomorrow. You got to stop procrastinating, y'all. You got to start building that future. You got to start building that life. You got to start putting them building blocks together for your dreams. Everybody wants to be happy and everybody wants to be successful, but you got to do something towards it. You make one step, he'll make two. Faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. You ain't got to see how it's going to turn out. You got to keep putting one foot in front of the other and then ask God to order your steps. See, if you ask God to order your steps, knowing how the outcome, it takes that away from you. Because now you've done the simple thing. If you're doing what God wants you to do, you've asked him to order your steps. And when has God ever led you wrong? That's the crazy part about asking God to order your steps. When has God ever led you down the wrong path? But you know how many times you have, though? You know how many times we have picked the wrong way to go? Had we just asked God, God would have told us, don't do that. But since we don't ask, we just go. And then we got to undiscover it ourselves because God gave us the power of choice. Choose not to procrastinate. Choose to get it done today. Choose to ask God to order your steps. Choose the right way. I was doing a podcast recently. One of my partners asked me to say, love, why you always pick the hard road, man? You always go the hard way. Why you always pick the hard road? You know what I told my partner? I said, what makes you think I see two roads? That's just the way to go. That's the way to it. In order to get to it, you got to go through it. There is no other way for me. And I ask God to order my steps and I get to stepping. Y'all do the same. Have yourself a great day. Stop procrastinating, y'all. Do something for your future tomorrow. And lastly, but not of all, the last thing I want to say, talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.